Let us solve this calculus problem using the product rule. Okay, so we have y equals x squared times the square root of 1 minus x squared. And we are asked to find dy dx or the first derivative. Okay? So makikita naman natin na yung equation natin or function dito ay product. So we have the product of x squared and the square root of 1 minus x squared. So basically, ang pwede nating i-apply na formula or rules for differentiation is the product rule na tinatawag. So, kapag kinuha natin yung derivative ng product ng dalawang function, say u and b are two functions in terms of x. So, ang derivative niya ay the function u multiplied by the derivative of the function b with respect to x plus the function b multiplied by the derivative of the function u with respect to x. Bali, yan po yung gagamitin natin para makuha natin yung derivative ng y with respect to x. Okay? So, bago yan, i-rewrite muna natin yung equation natin. So, i-transform muna natin itong radical expression sa exponential. So, kaya kukopyahin natin yung x squared and then, yan, 1 minus x squared. So, ano siya sa exponential? Kapag meron kang square root, so 1/2 ang niya, exponent. So, kasi 1 yung exponent ng radical, yung nasa loob ng radical sign. So, 1 yan yung numerator, and yung index dito ay 2. Kapag square root, di ba, ang index ay 2. So, yun yung magiging denominator. So, ngayon, meron na tayong u. Ang u natin dyan ay x squared, tama? And then, yung v naman, yung isang expression. So, v is 1 minus x squared raised to 1/2. Ngayon, pwede na natin i-apply yung product rule. Okay? So, dy dx equals, so based on the formula, kukopyahin natin si u, which is x squared, and then kukunin natin yung derivative ng v. So, 1 minus x squared and raised to 1/2. And then next, add natin yung v, so 1 minus x squared raised to 1/2. Then, i-multiply natin yung derivative ng u. So, ano yung u? X squared. Okay? Ngayon, kukunin natin yung derivative nito. Kopyahin si x squared. Kukunin natin yung derivative ng quantity 1 minus x squared raised to 1/2. So, ibababa natin. Diba? Sa power rule. Diba? Or, pwede din yung chain rule, Or sa power rule, general power rule, kung ibababa natin yung exponent na 1/2, and then kukopyahin natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. Okay? Then, ang sunod, itong 1/2, magma-minus 1 tayo. So, 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2. So, hindi pa po tapos dyan yung pagkuha natin ng derivative. Kasi meron pa tayo ditong nasa loob. Diba kapag meron kang derivative of u raised to n, so u is in terms of x, function siya. So, ang answer dyan is n times u raised to n minus 1 times the derivative of u with respect to x. So, bali yun po yung ginagamit natin dyan na rule, So, ngayon, kaya kailangan pa natin kunin yung derivative niya. So, this is minus, kaya negative. So, ibababa si 2, kukopyahin si x, and then, subtract ng 1 kay 2. So, that is 1. So, wag na tayo maglagay ng 1 dyan. So, understood na yan. So, okay na tayo dyan, Then, plus, kukopyahin si 1 minus x squared, then raised to 1/2. Anong derivative ng x squared? So, that is 2x. Tama po ba? Okay. So, next thing to do is what? So, isi-simplify na natin siya. Simplify natin. So, okay, may mga cancel ba tayo? Makakancel natin to. Product kasi to. Ito, di ba? Ito, pwedeng makancel. At ito. So, pero, meron tayong negative doon. Negative x times x squared, that is negative x cubed. Tama? And then, kopyahin natin si 1 minus x squared, then raised to negative 1/2. And then, plus ito, okay, plus 2x times 1 minus x squared raised to 1/2. So, ano nang sunod natin? So, ngayon, magpa-factor na tayo. Kasi factorable sila. Pareho silang may 1 minus x squared na expression. Ano? So, paano natin siya ipa-factor? Okay? So, syempre, mas mababa yung exponent na negative. Ano? So, yan yung nila, common factor nila. And titingnan din natin yung may x. X cube dito and then dito x. So, x ang common factor nila. Tama? X and then 1 minus x squared raised to negative 1 half. Okay? So, ano nang magiging sagot natin dyan? So, ito, i-divide natin. I-divide natin ito na factor natin. So, ano magiging sagot dyan? Ito, i-divide natin, negative x cubed divided by x is negative x squared. And then, ano ang sunod natin? So, ito, i-divide natin dyan, 1. Tama? So, negative x squared na lang yan. So, plus, ito naman, i-divide natin dito. So, that is 2. 2 times what? 2 times 1 minus x squared. So, di ba kapag nag-divide tayo ng 1 minus x squared raised to 1 half, i-divide natin siya sa 1 minus x squared raised to negative 1 half. So, di ba kapag nag-divide tayo, nagsusubtract. So, what is 1 half minus negative 1 half? So, that is plus na. So, kaya naging 1 siya. Ano? So, kaya ang mangyayari, 1 minus x squared na siya. Okay? So, next thing to do is to simplify, of course. So, i-simplify na natin. Anong mangyayari dyan? So, i-simplify natin. So, x, kopyahin muna natin to 1 minus x squared. So, later on na natin siya i-simplify itong negative 1 half. Ang expression na may negative. Ito muna ang i-simplify natin, yung naka-bracket. So, that would be what? So, this is minus x squared plus 2 times 1, 2. 2 times negative x squared, that is negative 2x squared. So, eventually, that would be what? X times 1 minus x squared raised to negative 1 half times negative 3x squared plus 2. Tama? Okay? So, simplify na natin. So, mas maganda siguro gawin na natin itong 2 minus So, x ang numerator, kukopyahin natin yan, and ito 2 minus 3x squared. So, balik kasi itong yung expression natin dito na may negative 1 half, pwede natin siyang gawing positive. So, gagawin natin siyang denominator na. So, that is raised to 1 half. Or that is simply what? X times 2 minus 3x squared all over the square root of 1 minus x squared. Okay? So, bakit nagkaroon tayo dito ng positive 1 half? So, remember, kapag meron kang 2 raised to negative 3, that can be written as 1 over 2 cubed. Diba? So, property of exponents yan. Okay? Kapag may negative, kinukuha yung reciprocal. Okay? Kaya, from this, naging na siyang denominator. Okay? So, that is the derivative of y equals x squared times square root of 1 minus x squared is x times 2 minus 3x squared all over 1 minus x squared.